Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are working on the Smurf. Not really on it. So the 4.8 finally gave out, guys. Not blown, nothing like that, just a lifter, and I know it's not gonna make it. I already took it to 2 shows, the last 2 shows that I went to. So on the last leg, so right now we are currently cleaning up a 4.8 that I bought, and it has, apparently, según, it has 150,000 miles. So let me show you guys how it looks, which the 150,000 miles is questionable. We are right now, we're cleaning up the motor. It is pretty dirty, pretty greasy. It does turn over, it does have compression. So as long as it can get me through these last shows, we'll be working on the other one, restoring it, rebuilding it, putting everything on there. All right, check it out, guys. So we got the Hummer here, Adrian. He's getting down, helping out the cast. We got their latex gloves. We got that purple power. Check it out, guys. I haven't brushed anything right here. The brusher just overkill. Look at this. Letting it sit a little bit. Sheesh. So yeah, guys. We're just hitting it with a brush. The little crevices, areas where it's really hard to do anything. Just a little brush like these areas right here, guys. Vamos a con a pressure washer, which I forgot to get at the shop. But the homie Adrian, he's got one. We're gonna go pick things up instead. It's closer. We did put some paper towels in here, just so nothing goes in there. But we are gonna tape it, right?
Yep.
Or should we just do it now? Cuando se les empieza a sacar, guys, mira. Okay, so I didn't get to record the process of cleaning it and everything, but you guys can see before and after for sure. It's not immaculate. To be honest, this engine is going to be in there just for the shows to come back out. But yeah, guys, check it out. We cleaned it up a little bit. We're going to throw a little bit of brake cleaner in here. In these, we got a little bit of water in there, so brake cleaner will help it, you know, evaporate the water. Also in here, and this side should be good because it has the spark plugs in there, but the other side they were already taken off. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start taking apart that one right there. Start taking all the wire now and everything, so we could get the engine loose, and hopefully by tomorrow we'll be able to put this one in there, start it up, and hope and pray that it runs cherry, no issues. So yeah, guys, let's get it. We're gonna start taking this apart. If you guys know, at the last show, if you guys watched the video, the homie Adrian thought we were on fire. It was just this hose right here that popped, and it was steaming and shit, and this guy pulled up and just aventó todo el fire extinguisher. But no pasa nada. I would have preferred him to do that than I was actually on fire or something and something happened more than what had actually happened on it. So we're gonna go ahead and disconnect everything off of it, the harness, everything, put it to the side. I think you take the harness from here, run it this way over the driver's side, and then the motor queda pelón, and then it's just literally the motor mounts, the torque converter. That's it. That's all you gotta unmount. Obviously for the torque converter you gotta take out the transmission. We're gonna rig something up so the transmission stays up in the air, we don't lose no fluids or anything. So let's get to it, guys. Start cleaning all this up. This is coming off separately, this is coming off separately. And as well, I'm gonna take the chance now, these radiator fans right here, they didn't really work on a hot ass day. They only have one speed and it stays on low. So what we're gonna do, I got another radiator on it. So we're taking the aluminum radiator off. It's 28 inch and we're going for a 34 inch, which is the one that has the factory fan shroud, bigger fans, higher speed. And then the small blue ones, we're gonna remove the condenser and slap it on, so we're ramming air into the motor when we're in the pit.
Hola, buenas tardes, me estás desgreñando. Ay, papi, súbeme la...
Alright, guys, We have everything out already. Torque converters disconnected, harness, we took out the throttle, the manifold, and the coils out because we're gonna put them on the other one. Water pump and all that stuff, just so it's easier to take off. So right now we're gonna take out the hood, that way we could go ahead and just pop it right out. And yeah, pretty much that's it. I wasn't able to record because you guys already know, all hands on deck. Really gotta give me I really gotta give me a tripod for sure, or something, like I used to have before. I lost my little tripod I had. But yeah guys, it's almost out. We're gonna go ahead and take this out, throw a little bit of purple power all throughout the engine bay, and let it sit overnight. And then tomorrow morning we'll pressure wash the shit out of it and and clean it up, so you know, we get rid of all this gunk and shit like that. Hey guys, so I haven't been recording, I'm sorry, but we were trying to get this in on Saturday, get it running. Thing was, didn't. Then Sunday came along as well. As you guys saw, I want to tell you guys the next day. This is where we're at right now. Truck started, motor sounds healthy. It's got some vacuum lines that are not plugged in due to this manifold being the wrong one for my truck. I need to put in the fuel regulator vacuum line into it. It doesn't have it. This is a newer one. This was off of probably like 06, and mine's like 04, but my truck is a 91. No, stupid, my truck is a 2000. So I swapped over the manifold to get rid of the EGR delete, do the EGR delete, but this one is the electric throttle body, so that's why it's not gonna work. But no biggie, we're gonna go ahead and remove this one, put the old one back in there. That's me just being lazy, not wanting to clean it up because it was all dirty like this. So we're gonna end up cleaning it up anyway and then slapping it on. But it's easy, a couple bolts here and there. I think it's like 8 bolts, pops right out. And yeah guys, let's check it out, let's see what's up. And then I did go to pick and pull right now because I did break some stuff. This one broke off. This one, we just Mickey Mouse it to get it running, but it's not safe. So we got that wire. I do not know where it's at right now. This one I broke it. I went pick and pull, literally this is $100 plus tax. I got this for $2 at pick and pull, brand new. The plug with it, I do have the other plug, but I was like fuck it, just get the plug with it. I am missing a couple nuts in the bottom for the headers, so I got these out. The donut, because it's got an exhaust leak over there that they didn't have before, so we're gonna see what's up. Probably put this one on. And then I've always been missing a starter bolt, like literally since I bought the truck, and it's just been missing it. And I always go to pick and pull and I tend to forget, so finally I got that. Yeah guys, and then we got the other radiator in already. We're gonna get it back out. We just put it on so we can start it because of the transmission lines, but we are gonna get it out. Either that or we're gonna take the grill off. I'm not sure yet because we're taking the AC condenser out. We're just leaving this motor cooler here. Yeah, we're gonna remove this so we can put in the electric fans in the out. So it's gonna be having 4 fans, 2 pushing air with a switch on and off, and then the 2 regular ones that are the factory ones. So yeah guys, I am gonna try to keep right now, like I said, I am done. It turns on, it runs and everything. So I am gonna be recording more, just the final process of doing things here and there. Set up the phone so I could do a time lapse, taking that off, putting it on, this and that, finishing up the front, you know, the fans and all that, running the wires. Like last time I did these just kind of like a Mickey Mouse. We're gonna go ahead and tuck these wires nicely, see if we could once it's running, pressure wash the engine bay, which I should have done with the engine out, but oh well, no hay tiempo para recordar. We gotta go ahead and get it done, guys. Let's get it. Okay, so There's a pressure switch right there. You guys can see I had a Mickey Mouse it. So I'm gonna take that one off, fix the whole harness, put the original one back on, right? And right here, you guys can tell, it's ready to go. I think I might just hit it with a vacuum one more time real quick, just all the little debris that I got on there now. And this one right here is 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. The fuel rail comes out. Like I said, the fuel rail is supposed to go here. This one doesn't have it anymore because this one would have had the fuel regulator by the chassis, by the fuel filter. So this one would have just been one, no return line. So a little different setup. You wouldn't have had this either. This one right here, you just push it in and you hold it in while you push it. Then you pop out the vacuum line. I'll do it right now. But yeah, guys. But yeah, this one is not gonna work for us. We're gonna have to swap it out and then put mine on. And yeah, let's get to it. I'll do a time lapse of me cleaning up that one, really dirty. And let's hurry up so we can get this truck on the road and do some little shenanigans. Alright guys, so that's the one we just took off. This is the one we're gonna go go ahead and put back on. I just need to clean it up. Gotta take a bolt out that I broke in there yesterday. Just gonna take that one out so we can go ahead and use this for the bracket over here. And then I did see the other one was a little bit broken from right here, so whatever. We'll just clean this up. I'm gonna grab the vacuum. All this is dust. Turn it to powder. So we'll go ahead and vacuum it out. And yeah, guys, clean that up a little bit best as we can and slap it back on. All right, guys. So I went ahead and just literally sprayed some purple power on there. And I just let it sit for a little bit. Then I washed it down. There's nothing really that you could get all messed up on. It's literally like 2 sensors and some vacuum lines or whatever. So I just hose it down real quick, and then right now, as you can see, it's freaking sun's out. It's hot as hell. So I'm just gonna sit it here. Meanwhile, I change out the oil pressure sensor, and it should dry. I blew it off with a little bit of air. So like I said, should be fine. So it looks cool. It looks clean now. And then right now, what we're gonna go ahead and do and work on is taking that sensor out, putting the new one in. And yeah, guys, let's get to it. Let's get this shit going. I want to freaking drive this truck already. Like I said, the other motor didn't have a rod knock or didn't blow. It had a lifter tick. That was the 2 shows that I went to. Still has a lifter tick. Every single time I did an oil change, I do my oil change every show. Like every show I come back to, and before I go to a show, I do an oil change just to make sure everything is cool. And honestly, I kept getting I kept getting metal shavings. The first one was a little chunk, then the rest were like metal shavings, kind of like from a differential oil. So I was pretty sure, and then I overheated the shit out of it 3 or 4 times, just burning out and not stopping, just going and going and going. So we're going to Reno. I think it's the Little Biggest City takeover or something like that. We're gonna go ahead and take this truck over there. I did not want to take a motor that would potentially blow up over there and not let me have fun, because it is a 4-hour drive. And then right after that, the next weekend, we're going to Corridos y Trocas. That's where we're going to. It's 2 hours away from my house. So I'm trying to make sure that this one goes to Reno, comes back, goes to the other show, and then we have, give or take, till September. So hopefully between that time I can put my old engine back in already the way I wanted to set it up. And yeah, guys, so stay tuned for that video. Those videos coming up, the 2 shows and the rebuild of my old engine, getting it back to where we wanted to be, to slap it back into this one, so this one could come out, get rebuilt, built how we wanted to, and put it on another truck that we have for the channel, which you guys see. If you guys see my girl's if you guys seen the video of my girl's truck, the new GMC she got, exactly like this one. We already got some parts for it. We're waiting on doing videos for that too. So stay tuned, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think about this video, of the upcoming videos. Stay tuned, guys. It's some content coming for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Yes, sir. Let's get it. All right, guys, this is what I used. Right here, little socket. Make sure it goes in all the way and it fits that plastic sensor. So it's already hand tight. This is the old one. The little pigtail that I put on there. This is the one that takes. This is a 1 pin, so it's an older model. That was a 3 pin from the newer model. But yeah, this is how it broke. The other one broke off, basically the head, so it's useless. Went ahead and put that one in. That one seems to be good. Cherry. So right now we're gonna go ahead and put the other pigtail on, and then yeah, connect it, put everything back in. Whew. Finish up all this shit right here, which this is a plus, guys. This right here, to me, it's a plus. If you work on your truck on a regular basis, or have a truck like this as a burner truck, and you know you're going to be taking it apart multiple times, check it out. Removing the fan clutch like I did in the other video and going electric fans is freaking a dream. You can sit here chilling, work on the top of the engine bay, no problem. So yeah, guys, look into that if you guys can. Go ahead and go dual fans, electric fans. Fuck the fan clutch, plus you gain 5 horsepower when you take it off. So yeah, guys, let me go get that out of the way, and yeah, let's get to it. All right, check it out, guys. It is now hooked up, ready to go, connected. Put a little butt connector in there, make sure. Connect the wiring there. Right now all we gotta do is literally slide in carefully so we don't damage the gasket of the manifold, and we're good to go. Put everything back together, and then we'll start working. We'll start it up, make sure everything's cool, and then start working on the front, which is right here. Let's get to it, guys. Okay, guys, so right here, this little one goes right on here. That's the difference between this one. I'm pretty sure you could just pop it off. I didn't want to deal with it, so once again, like I said, I just went ahead and replaced it with my old one. Went ahead and put that one, and then we have this vacuum line that goes to the valve cover, and then the back one, the one I took off here, which goes to your brake booster. All you gotta do is push it forward, you're good to go. Hold on, let me go ahead and push it in a little bit more. But yeah, basically this goes like this. That way I can snug it in there, and this one I'll just pop it back out and then put it to the booster. That's it. And then this little bracket for your throttle cables, if you have throttle cable. If not, like this one, it won't have it. So this one does have it because it needs it. So then we're ready to go. Got our sensor here, our sensor here. The tab on this one was broken, so might as well, it's better to have it like this, secured, tied down. Never had issues with this one. Like I said, I was just lazy to not clean it up, so I went with that one. Being lazy doesn't pay, because now I have to take this one out, put this one back on there, still clean it. So yeah, guys, let's get to it. Right there, waiting. Let's get it. Check it out, guys. You guys can tell, literally took me about like 10 minutes in real time. Time lapse is gonna be like 30 seconds, but 10 minutes to put everything back on, tie it down, make sure everything was cool. Like right now, I'm just gonna double check all my work, make sure everything's cool, everything's set before I go ahead and start it up. But yeah, guys, see, it's not that hard. We're getting closer and closer by the minute. Right now, we're just gonna start it up, check the vacuum lines, you know, leaking air or whatever. If we don't have none of that, then we're golden, so we can start on the rest of right here. And yeah, let's check it out. The truth, guys, go ahead and put the jumper. Shit. Go ahead and put the jumper on this thing. Battery did go bad, just being parked. Yes, I don't know, but a little bit of juice, just not enough. Get. Shoo. Alternator's crappy, like I told you guys. See, that's why it's flashing that it wants to turn off. It's running cherry now. We got oil pressure. Died off. Okay. Well, let's fix the alternator and move on from there. Like I said, I want to grab the cable. The little thing fell off from here, so I'm gonna put this on. Make sure everything's cool, ready to go. Fix that. I think what's wrong with the alternator, well, one, there's no serpentine belt charging it, and the battery's dead. And then with this one right here, we're gonna go ahead and tighten it up because it was loose. Yeah, let me get to it, guys. Let me do that real quick. There's just a 17mm bolt here, 1/2 inch here, comes off. Pretty straightforward. Let's get it. Alrighty, guys, so you guys could tell, got a big opening there. Obviously I removed the AC condenser here, whatever the fuck it's called, the thing that goes over there that goes to your AC, the AC lines. So now we're working on this. I skipped up to right here, so I'm gonna set them up right here. I'm gonna try to spread them out the best we can, right? And level them out somewhat right there, maybe. Yeah, give or take right there. And then we have these little